While the Security Plus exam does expect you to be well versed in different types of malware, it also expects you to understand how to mitigate some of those malware attacks. And also to realize, of course, that sometimes you just can't control everything with malware scanning. Some things will still occur, negative incidents. So let's take a look at this scenario. The scenario is you are configuring automatic malware scanner updates for network hosts. Okay, well, that's always a good idea. The question is, which attacks will not be mitigated by malware scanning? Now, that's interesting. Let's take a look at the answers. The correct answers here are ARP cache poisoning and hardware keylogger. ARP cache poisoning means that an attacker potentially could send out an ARP cache update to victims on the network, whereby essentially the transmission is saying, hey, update the MAC address mapping, let's say for the IP address of the default gateway, here's the MAC address, and that would be the attacker's MAC address. The attacker in that case is trying to make sure all network traffic is funneled through them first. However, that is sometimes accepted. That's considered to be normal. That's how ARP cache updates work by default in a TCP/IP network through dynamic network broadcasts. Now that can be changed, but that is not the default. So really, will that get detected by malware scanners? No, because it's usually normal activity. D, hardware keyloggers. Well, that's at the hardware level, whereby an attacker would physically unplug a USB keyboard from a USB port on a computer, plug in the hardware keylogger there, then plug the USB keyboard into the other side of the hardware keylogger. There's no software, there's no way that's going to be detected at the OS or OS kernel level. And so that would not be remedied by updating malware scanner solutions. Now, software keyloggers, yes, that definitely can be detected potentially by a malware scanner. Same with ransomware, which essentially is used to either prevent the machine from booting up or encrypting user data files.